The Comic Relief quest in Hello Kitty Island Adventure is one of the first major quests in the game. So I did the Comic Relief quest off stream on day 3, so here's a full walkthrough of the Comic Relief quest, including where to find the Mermaid Set if you haven't done that already, and where to find all 3 of the blue power crystals. So first off, you need to get Hangyodon to level 6 friendship. But remember, just like with any of the quests, you can collect a lot of the items before you get him to level 6. So you can collect those blue power crystals and the mermaid set ahead of time if you want to. Once the quest unlocks, track it from your phone so that you can make sure that the quest markers will show up on your screen. Now the first thing that Hangyodon asks you for is his missing suitcase. Now if you've spent any time underwater around the comedy club, you've probably already found his suitcase. But you can find it if you swim around that road that goes around the comedy club in a circle near one of the ruins, those pillars, the little tiny walls. It's pretty close by, you won't have to go very far from the comedy club to find it. Once you have it, use your gifting button to give it back to Hangyodon, and he'll say that he's actually missing the clothes out of the suitcase. And the clothes in the suitcase, the outfit he's referring to is the mermaid outfit. And this is important because it's gonna let you dive deeper and longer while you're wearing the full set. And so here are the locations of those mermaid parts in case you haven't watched the separate video on getting the mermaid set. If you go out the front door of the comedy club and kind of straight away from it, you'll find the mermaid armor. This is the top part of the mermaid set. I didn't even notice when I picked out the mermaid crown at first because it blends in so much and it looks so small, but it's right here on the other side of the game. So if you go up to the horseshoe game, kind of back away from it until you see that large green coral, and it's kind of sitting on top of the orange coral on the opposite side of the game. So if you dive where the bridge is out and go kind of straight down and then back towards the dock, towards Chococat's house, the purple mermaid tail is right there. From certain angles, it can be kind of hard to see because of the seaweed that's around there, but you should be able to find it right there. And so when you go to your inventory and you're looking for the mermaid tail, you're not going to see it shown as a tail. You'll see it as a pair of purple pants with gold accents. So Hangyodon wants to see you in the full mermaid outfit, so put on all 3 pieces. You have the armor, the tail, which looks like the pants, and then the crown. He says that there must have been a way for guests to get down to the comedy club in the past, and so you two decide to go talk to Chococat. You can follow him out of the water, but if you lose track of them, they'll be here, right around the corner from the gate at what I've been calling the Mermaid Temple. Talk to Chococat and he tells you that this machine used to turn guests into mermaids so they can explore underwater. And he also points out that it looks like you're going to need the 3 blue power crystals to power the machine, just like you used the yellow power crystals to open the gate. So if you don't have the 3 blue power crystals already, this is the time that you have to go get them. If you have trouble finding them, remember that that crystal sensor that you used for the first quest with Chococat will help you find any of the other power crystals as well. So the first power crystal I found was pretty deep. It's over here in the kelp maze. So this was the part of the kelp maze where I found the first blue power crystal. It's pretty close to where there are those stone bridges sticking out of the water. The second blue power crystal is really deep. Now, if you find this tiny dock that's over on the gemstone mountainside, there is this really deep hole in the ocean, and you can see it on the mini-map, and what you need to do is dive all the way down. So make sure your stamina is full when you're at the top, and then go straight down. And you'll find the power crystal slightly over to the side, and while you're down there, be sure to open the golden apple chest so you can get 1 more slice of golden apple. The last blue power crystal is probably the easiest to see on the map, but maybe a little bit trickier to get. So if you zoom out on your map, you'll see a sunken ship on your map, and there's even a fast travel point down by the boat for you to also unlock. And then swim around to the opening in the boat, and when you go in there, you'll be able to breathe and you're in a puzzle room. So you'll find the blue power crystal over on the right side, pretty high up on one of the beams. Don't forget to get the chest that is all the way out on the right side of the ship. It's easy to get, but also pretty easy to miss. That's gonna have your pirate hat in it. So you can activate the red blocks just like you did in any other puzzle temple, and they will shoot air upwards that you can ride using your balloons to get onto the first mast. To get over to the next one of the red blocks. To help you get up to that highest point where the power crystal is. When you have all 3 power crystals, return to the Mermaid Temple and activate it. Once you do, you'll be hearing from Top Hat once again. Ropey will try out the machine, showing you that he is now a mermaid. And you'll be asked to give my Melody the comedy show flyers. Once you do, you'll be told to check in with Hangyodon at nighttime. If it is not currently nighttime in your game, you simply have to wait until you see the moon. So if you don't want to wait until it's nighttime in game, you can place a bed in any of the visitor cabins and sleep until nighttime. Once it's nighttime, you'll head to the comedy club. You'll make him a drink at the espresso machine that you'll find behind the bar on the left-hand side of the comedy club. Which you'll have to gift to him using your regular gifting button. And then you'll actually take the stage with Hangyodon, finishing up the jokes, and that will bring the quest to a close. So now, once you've completed this quest, anytime you bring villager friends with you and you are swimming, most of them will turn into mermaids as soon as they hit the water. Now this doesn't work with every villager for some reason. It doesn't seem like Chococat ever becomes a mermaid for some reason, and Pom Pom Purin doesn't either. So be sure to take different friends with you while you're swimming so you can check out their different mermaid looks. And now that you've completed this quest, other quests will be available for you. And now that you have the mermaid set, you're going to be able to swim so much longer and deeper under the water. Also, if you haven't been to the pirate ship area before, you'll see these little gold coins around, and those are actually chocolate. So for any of the crafting recipes where you need chocolate, this is where you're going to get it. So actually diving by the pirate ship may become part of your daily routine in the game. I hope part of this or all of this helped you complete the comic relief quest. Subscribe for more Hello Kitty Island adventure content and turn on notifications to find out the next time we go live. Hope to see you there.